Joy with MJoy Games, and this is going to be the first episode of our Sims Legacy Challenge, which will be the Zodiac Challenge with 12 generations. We start with our traits Creative, Genius, and Music or Art Lover. We're going to do art. Aspirations can be Painter Extraordinaire, Musical Genius, Best-Selling Author, or Renaissance Sim. Let's do Painter Extraordinaire. So we're going to be doing the Zodiac Challenge. It's a 12-generation legacy challenge where you play as each of the star signs. So we start with Aquarius. And I looked up Aquarius names, and Lane was one of them. If you think I'm saying that incorrectly, let me know. I will be playing all 12 generations. Also, the link to the rules will be in the description below. Now, what to do with hair? I'm so used to watching various simmers play Not So Berry that I'm used to the colored hair. Should I do the hair color associated with the signs, or just the eyes? I don't know. Also, for some reason, I'm having a glitch where I cannot change the swatches of anything. So whatever hair it has selected is what I'm getting. You'll see I have a lot of issues trying to change the different swatches, and for the rest of this video I don't have swatches available to me on anything. I do have that fixed for later in the series. Now I'm kind of trying different hairs. I'm still not sure if I want to have blue hair, but I'm still freaking out about the fact that I can't change the swatch of anything. And like the picture looks like it's blue hair, but then it's not. I think I really wanted that hair. I decide that I like this hair. I'm tired of trying different hairs, so I'm just going to stick with this one. It's pretty. And it goes well with our blue eyes, I think. So then I decide I'm going to take off all of the accessories and work on stuff on my own. A lot of the time I have my mods turned off, so again, my swatches aren't working for anything, so I have no idea every time I click on something what it's going to look like. Obviously I didn't want this makeup, but that's why I try some things, and then once I find something blue that I like, I stick with it, because I don't want to mess anything up. But because I don't always have my mods on, I don't even know what all I have. I don't get to use them frequently, and I really wanted to for this challenge. I wasn't sure if I wanted blue lipstick, and then I kind of decided against it. I finally realized when I'm doing clothes that I can limit it to the blue filter, and I don't have to worry about which swatch is visible and which isn't. As you can see, I kind of go through a lot of different types of outfits. I wasn't really sure what I wanted her to wear, so her outfits might change as we continue with the challenge, because some are really revealing and some are very not. So I need to kind of pin down what I want her style to be. I just went a little nuts with my custom content. So I hope you enjoy. So I've been having an issue which I don't know how to fix yet, but I'm going to figure it out. When I recorded this episode, my building episode, which is episode 2, and my first gameplay episode, which is episode 3, which I'm not sure if it's done being recorded yet, but I didn't listen to see how my sound was working with my sound card, or my game capture card, rather. And the entire time I'm not talking, it's squealing, high-pitched noises, mechanical noises. So I'm having to re-record this with a voiceover, which is probably good because I can speed some stuff up. But I have to do it with the next 2 videos. And I am afraid to record more until I figure out how to fix that. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to be doing. I hope to figure it out before this gets put up, but if it's not, or even if it is, I'm using an Elgato Game Capture HD60S, and then I'm trying to use sound capture also through Elgato, but I don't know, maybe I'm setting up my HDMI cables wrong. I totally have it figured out for getting my Switch to be streamed and recorded, but I have no idea where I'm messing things up with the sound capture and also with where to plug in the HDMI cables. I can plug them into the back of my computer, I can plug them into my monitors, and obviously they need to be plugged into the game capture card as well. So if you know the correct setup and want to let me know, please do so. I've got a PC. Most of my friends I can ask these questions of have Macs, so everything works differently for them, and so that doesn't really help me figure out my answers. So that's what's up. Also, as you probably have seen, some of my CC is broken. I did try to take some time after recording this to go through and get rid of broken stuff, but I have so many different CC files in my mod folder that I don't know, like, it takes so long to go through one by one and check. So I was doing a couple at a time, like a chunk, and then I was just like, screw it, I'm just putting 5,000 in at once and we'll go from there. So here's hoping not too much is broken in the future. I'm also curious, like, do you guys want to see me stream The Sims at all when I get the sound working? Or should this just be pre-recorded stuff that I post? I don't know who all you follow, and I know I talk a lot about K Daisy, and she just usually posts her Sims content and a lot of Animal Crossing content, and streams mostly Animal Crossing. And then I watch Lil Simsy, and she's all Sims content all the time, but also some Animal Crossing. But like most of her posted videos are Sims videos, because she's Lil Simsy. So I'm not really sure what you guys are looking for. I want the content to grow with the community, so I want to know what you want to see, and just keep me posted, and as things change, you know, we'll adapt to that. And I'm zooming through all this trying things, picking things parts, because we don't need to sit through over an hour of that. But I do go through each of the outfits here in a little bit when I'm done selecting everything. So here we are, starting looking at all of our outfits. These are everyday outfits. And like I said, you can see I kind of went through a broad range of what I was interested in her wearing. So sorry they don't all cohesively go together, but I hope you like them. Our activity outfits, fitness workout, etc. Sleepy time. I think I might, right here at the end, after I made so many revealing outfits, I felt like she probably would have a slinky thing to wear to bed, so I'm adding one real fast. Then we go on to party. And if there's anything you think she wouldn't wear or she would wear, feel free to let me know. I may take it into consideration, I may not. This isn't really a blue top, but it auto-generated it, and I really liked it. Some Simsy merch. Some Deligracy merch. And yes, I know one is in English and one is in Simlish. When I downloaded the Deligracy stuff, I was like, I'm gonna stick with just Simlish stuff. And then when I got the little Simsy stuff, I was like, I want to be able to read it. So I did. So I'm trying to pick some likes and dislikes for her, but I'm so over in my normal game it being like, listen to music. So I'm not choosing any music. There were no rules on what I needed to include on this. They didn't update them since likes and dislikes came out. I believe in my original recording, I was talking about the potential future heir, or not future heirs, but, well, no, the potential spouses and their signs, and how I don't know what attractive things to pick to try to get those. So what I just kind of chose some things, and other things I was like, we'll just ignore it because I don't know even what falls under these categories, and I just we'll wait and deal with that sort of stuff when we get into gameplay. Usually I start in spring, but I decided, hey, we're in Aquarius. Let's start in winter, because that's when Aquarius is. And so that's what we do. But I made the mistake of not reading the original legacy rules that this challenge is based off of. So I didn't know where I wanted to live, but I didn't know I was supposed to start on like one of the biggest lots, and that we'd stay there and slowly build the house up and stuff. So, though I think you can move with the other generations. I don't remember. It's very confusing to me, and I wasn't sure what I wanted. So I just chose a lot and ended the episode. We'll get more into that in the next episode. Have a good one.